Yo, what is up, chat? Today I'm gonna show you how to make real creepy horror art in ibispaintX. So the first thing you have to do is grab the bucket, change it to black, and then color it all over like that. Next, grab this and, as we know, this color, and then make it super thin like that. We're gonna make a very rooty looking horror monster today. So first thing you gotta do is make it about this size, and then add that right there. And make sure it's squiggly like that. And keep repeating this until it looks like a giant web and massive roots. Make sure they look all tangled up like this. Simple. Next thing you gotta do is you have to make the body. I'd recommend a super long and distorted thin body. Hang on. Something like this. And then you gotta color it in just like so. Now, this is the fun part, aka the head. So, for example, this is gonna be the head, and then this is gonna be the torso. Like this. And then you have to grab this color, change the kind of brush to this, and then do it like this size, and then color it until it looks like it's glowing. Just like so. Or if you want to make hollow eye sockets, then you can do this and then just do this. Just like so. But I'd recommend glowing eyes, and I kind of recommend putting the quality sound down so it looks like it's actually glowing. Now this is I made a new creature, like my very own horror creature called Root Crawler, and this is gonna be one of his images. So you can do this, So basically, this is basically what Root Crawler looks like. He's just like a massive root. Simple. Honestly, simple, isn't it? I'd recommend. So if you're drawing my Root Crawler, then I'd recommend adding a bunch of roots, all tangling around, exactly like this. A bunch of rooty like tendrils and limbs going all around the place. Cause bro normally has over 20 to 30 limbs. That's how many limbs. Yeah, this is how many limbs Root Crawler has, and if anything, it looks like he has like 1 billion limbs. I meant just going all around them like a crazy bit. I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna do this one again, and then I'd recommend doing this, and then just go like this around the eye. Simple, isn't it? Oh, perfect, isn't it? Now we do this, and then we go back to the digital pen, and then for this mouth, we can just do this. I can curve like this and then go like this. But make sure it doesn't go in the black background, or else it won't look very good. But I recommend also doing the mouth open and wide. Alright, just like so. Now you're gonna color it in like so. Now we make the teeth like this. Simple. Turn it down and then add very sharp and long distorted teeth like this. Alright, we just gotta make the teeth very long and very sharp looking. Simple. And I'd recommend this color because it looks like he rolled in brushes. We'll get rid of that dog later. Or if you don't want to color it in, you could just do this. Like if you want human-like teeth, just do this. Like bridgeworm teeth, if you want it. Like from Trevor Henderson. Whatever. Let's just stop talking about it. But this teeth looks next level. Oh yeah. Now the bottom teeth aren't going to be as long as the top teeth, so it looks even creepier and more cursed, perhaps. Sorry for being cringe, guys. And then I'd recommend like grabbing this and then going down here and then like darkening the teeth a bit, just like so. Alright. By the way, I am in the future. I will make a music video about Root Crawler, a song called Distorted Roots, or Actually, no, it's gonna be called Distortion of Roots. So once I'm done making that music video, I'm gonna post it on YouTube, and I recommend go checking it out. Yeah, just like this. Or if you want it to look creepier, you can just leave the teeth like this. Sorry about the background noise, chat. So for the teeth, you can do this, and then just draw lines around Root Crawler's teeth if you want to make art of him. If you want to make like a Rudy horror creature, like Root Crawler, like mine, then I'd highly recommend this tutorial because it might help you with your scales. Now, let's make him look more, perhaps, rooty looking, like I promised. By the texture, we gotta change the texture. This might take a little bit, so if you want, I can like speed the process up. The process up. I'd recommend doing like this. It's like blending in, so it's like not showing. That's weird.
Come on, Roxy.
That doesn't feel right. It is not like to show. Sorry about the background noise, like I said, guys. Oh, maybe it's because that's the color of him. Oh, yeah, like this. And then make it super thin because roots are like thin. And then make like very bumpy lines here. Very bumpy and distorted looking. Yeah, let's... Oh. No, I'm gonna cut that out. Let's go. We're being very distorted. This creature needs to be as distorted as possible. Or you can also do this to make him look very rooty, adding more roots. We need to add a lot of roots, chat. Let's add lots of roots going around here. For now, it just looks like scribbles at first, but later you'll realize it looks more rooty. And just like my art for my root crawler, he has devil horns. So if you're trying to make root crawler, then I do this if I were you. And then we just make it kind of go up here. And then let's make it look very pointy like that. Alright. And they have to cover it. If you want to add hands, then for root crawler, well, if you're making fan art root crawler, I recommend this tutorial. But if you want to add hands to root crawler, then you can like add hands, but they have to be like very long and sharp to look. It's sharp claws to look like my root crawler. Perfect. And this is how you make horror art of root crawler. See you later. Oh, and by the way, if you want to ask any kind of AI to make it look more realistic, then that's fine. Or if you want to keep it like this, you can do that. And if you didn't know how to save the image without screenshotting, boom. Anyways, bye, Vipers.